let's begin. Hi yogis, welcome back. So today we have another grab bag. It's our Friday class and we're working on discomfort, which maybe isn't everyone's favorite topic, but important nonetheless. So we'll do a little series of combining some Kundalini breathing exercises with a nice toe stretch across the back of the feet, which can be a little discomforting for most people. But the point being, stick with your breath. If you can, stay with it the whole time. If not, you can always untuck those toes and flatten them out if it becomes too much. So you can use your mat. I'm just using my rug here for today. On the knees, we're gonna tuck the toes underneath. So knees are hip width distance apart. And you want to make sure that even those pinky toes are tucked underneath you. And then we'll come and lean back. And so you can bring the knees together in this one if it's easier. Or you can take them apart, finding whichever version works for you. Kind of like the knees together. Ooh, so I'm already feeling this in the toes. Scoop the belly and lift up nice and tall like you're in your meditation seat, and then release the hands down. On your inhale, we're going to take the arms all the way up. Exhale, wrap that right arm underneath. Just a quick little shoulder stretch. Inhale, reach the elbows up. Exhale, release. Inhale, take it all the way up. Exhale, left arm underneath the right. Quick little shoulder stretch. Lift up. Exhale, release. Inhale, we'll take the hands all the way up here. So we're going to bring the thumbs in and then wrap the hands around. And then we're going to open. In, open. So we're going to do a couple of these, right? And so you can let the elbows drop down a little bit. We're going to do this and breathe. And then I want you to imagine that you're actually flicking away, right, the discomfort. Flick it away. And then we're going to speed it up a little. Breathe. Maybe close the eyes. If you want, you can take the arms. This is a little bit more challenging and I think out of frame, so take the arms up and over the head, but same thing, right? You're flicking. And then see if you can really speed it up, right? So you're speeding it up, creating a little bit of heat. Now those toes are burning up here, so stay with it. Breathe. Close the eyes. And we'll do it for 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, stick with it, 3, keep flicking, 2, and 1. Release, come on down, untuck those toes and roll through the ankles, give the feet a little pat. So come take a seat. You can stretch the feet out long and just fold over the legs here for a moment. And we'll meet in a seat. Hands come together at the heart. So lots of yoga is uncomfortable. Those two I find create a little bit of heat and so get you into sort of a weird state in the mind to notice what's going on in the mind. So come back to your breath here, press the palms together. Just notice for you what happens in that. Let go of the shoulders and the jaw. and find some sort of appreciation for just giving that weird sequence a try, right? Sometimes these poses are like, what? You want me to do what? Which is part of the discomfort. Have to be willing to look like a fool every once in a while. All right. So you can stay here for a couple more breaths, or if you have to rush off, maybe stay here as well. Maybe you need it even more. Catch your breath again. And allow yourself to be uncomfortable. Everything doesn't have to be perfect, right? We'll see you tomorrow at Yoga University. This is Sarah. And Nala. Huh? Namaste.